All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Great Teacher Onizuka, episode 28. All right, we have a beauty contest tournament up.
Beauty Royale.
Indeed. So, Tomoko? Toriko is the nickname they have for her, which is kind of like basically calling her dumb. But they say it lovingly. Right. For the most part.
Yeah. But she's competing. Onizuka got her into the contest with all of the local ads and everything.
Which was genius. That was
absolutely genius. And maybe a little bit of pimping out Kunio. But, you know, whatever. So now we just have to see how this will go.
Yeah, and there's a lot of fun things that can happen here. It doesn't have to be like a thing that gets resolved here. We can kind of explore a lot of the story that comes from it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Don't say I know. Easy love, easy come, easy go. What is that thing hanging from his neck, by the way? It looks kind of like a dick. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what it is, but it looks like a dick and balls.
It's the key to Aaron's basement.
Yeah, kinda lonely. Lonely. A person is the only one who can make my heart hot. Love me. Kiss me. Nobody knows what means love, so do you know how love song goes on?
She says more than everyone else.
Yeah. Well.
Entry number 12, Nomura Tomoko.
どういうつもりなんですか父ちゃんはお笑いタレントじゃないんですよあんな下品なヤジを飛ばしたりして
大丈夫ですよマネージャーさん私お笑いも好きです
これでトロコが一歩リードだ
マガジンの読者
By being one step behind, she's one step ahead.
思わないけど先生ファンレターの宛先とか連絡したの
ああだってよ編集部から問い合わせがあったからな
No!
俺じゃねえ俺は確かに事務所の住所をファックスした本当
Now you're going back on your word, yeah.
間違ってクラス名簿をファックスしたりしてどうしてくれるんですかうるせえ
ではなく実は今週発売の少年マガジン
Oh no.
But that's more publicity. I mean,
I guess so. This helicopter view makes it look kind of real.
yeah.
おかげで僕は朝からマスコミの対応に追われてるんですよ
その割にはよくこんなとこ来る暇あるよな
唯一マスコミの目が届くなんです
Not for long!
みっともねえぜおっきい最下位気にするな順位なんて空が綺麗だぜごまかすな
Onizuka, oh my gosh.
マガジンの読 読者ってな純真な学生が中心だろ。
ありがとうございました。お先に失礼します。
大体あんた真剣にともちゃんのことを考えてるんですか？嘘だ、絶対嘘だ。
Okay.
はい
これからはグ
Can't
ラビ
find
ア
what?
プリンセスの名に恥じないようにグラビア一本で勝負しようと考えてるわけよ。僕なら俺の選んだ水着を見た
Oh
後に
no. Oh no.
水着がないんですけど。
バカだ、さっき確かにあっただろ。
The other girl took it.
ダメ、どこにもないわ。代わりの水着なんてすぐには調達できない。
Yeah.
We have to special order it.
水着がないからって。
あ、なんとかなるもんだろう。かつて女性の美しさをここまで大胆かつ繊細に表現した写真があっただろうが。いや、ない。これはまさに20世紀を代表するグラビア写真だって。
でも最下位なのよね。
清水の舞台から飛び降りるつもりでこの写真を送ったんですよ。なのに全然表に結びついてくれないじゃないですか。どうしてくれるんですよ。
この芸術が理解できない。
Don't understand.
仕方ねえだろ。俺にとっておきの手段が。
He's gonna scam the voting.
He's gonna get his whole gang to
vote?
族集めてどうするんだよ。マジもマジ
Oh, this music.
関東最大の族を名にかけてノルマは一人1000枚だ。ずるこくんじゃねえぞ。おめえら。
はがき代どうすんですか？
力だよ力。英吉が出すわけねえだろうが。
何が考えがあるだよ、ったく。しかし組織票ってのが確かに一番票を増やせる手だ。
She 11th now. This guy is gonna hit more.
ふざけんなよな。5万だぜ。5万は書いたんだよな。なんで1000票しか増えてないんだ。きっと編集に組織票がバレて。
Oh.
やったんだ。絶対そうですよ。
Oh, dang.
組織票がダメだなんてお前どこにも書いてねえだろうが。
Kikuchi's gonna have to.
一応全部のハガキをチェックしたんだ。無効票になるようなハガキはほとんどなかった。
He
た
checked
とえ
all
何かの理由で
50,000.
ペナルティを課すにしても、こちらに連絡なしというのはおかしい。何かあるな、この裏には。
Oh. The whole thing is rigged.
Gotcha.
1位の子。
Oh,
1位の子ね。あった。
バーニングプロ。
Warning is Warner Productions.
ワーニングに逆らったらこの世界では生きていけないとも言われてるんだ。
この間トロコの前に写真撮影してたことな。
そ
Mm-hmm.
の前に記者会見の時トルコに倒された。
Mm-hmm.
あんたなんてこのまま芸能界から消えちゃいなさい。
どうしたのメグちゃん、らしくないな。はがき集計のバイトの8割がうちの息のかかった人間。優勝は 200% 確実だよ。
Wow.
Whoa.
これで私もついにアイドルの仲間入りね。
That's an expensive ploy.
Yeah.
何弱気になってんだよてめえら。
だって中間発表じゃ最後まで最下位だったんだぜ。
俺を信じろ。奇跡は必ず起きる。
前にも聞いたぞそのセリフ。
Yes, you have heard that before.
Yeah.
奇跡は何度も起きるんだよ。
それじゃ奇跡じゃねえだろうが。僕も信じますよ。
Why are you so
父ちゃんは
positive?
それだけの実力のある子です。
Ah.
必ず逆転はある。
初めて意見があったな。これは2億3000万か。
僕は3億です。
やるな。
マネージャーですから。
私は信じる。先生がそう言うんだったら、
Oh.
きっと奇跡はまた起きるよ。
見せてやろう
Face.
ぜ。奇跡ってやつを。
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Calorie, you know.
Sure, but also just the numbers.
Yes, yes. The amount of votes.
With more votes than the entire population of Japan.
12th place.
得 票数114万5231票星野めぐみそれでは表彰式に移ります。
嘘だー父ちゃんが最下位のはずないだろ
うるせえぞ表彰式が始まるんだ静かにしろよなんだと静粛にしてください
皆さん5000円ありがとうございました。皆さんのおかげでグラビアプリンセスになることができました。本当に
黙れ性格ブストモちゃんが優勝に決まってんだろ
Whoa.
よく
汚ね手使いやがって
So they just wrote it on the other side.
許せね
えプロがなんだってんだ
She's actually giving her the mic?
Well, because they were all yelling at her.
Sure.
こんなにたくさんの人たちが応援してくれるなんて夢みたいです。デビューさせてもらったおかげで、そしてこんなすごいコンテストに出られたおかげでみんなに支えられて本当にありがとう。
見えないトロフィーがトロコに渡ったな。
Yeah. There you go.
ありがとうございます。
Whoa.
イベントはまだ終了しておりません。席を立たないようにお願いします。
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, that would hurt. I feel bad for her.
せっかくワーニングプロのトロコの住所を漏らしたり水着を盗んだりした証拠も抑えたのに。
Oh, that was all them.
何の音？
Whoa. Whoa.
現在吉祥寺野村智子さんの実家周辺は大変な騒ぎになっております。ご覧ください。このバトル
Oh my god.
集まった人数ははるかに超えております。
What? What? What?
Don't ask me. I have no idea how this happened. Oh, nice.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's
dang.
awesome.
Okay.
That's great.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
There you go. Miracle did happen. Tomoko just spoke up.
Yep.
That's all it took. There was a small part of me that was worried that there was going to be some part of it where one of them was self-sabotaging. But I like that they came out and had it be a thing of where, no, they were being sabotaged by the production company.
Right.
Just to ensure that they didn't have any fierce competition or whatever. But, like, it's no surprise, really, that, you know, these kinds of award ceremonies are all just kind of a sham. You know, they're primarily just a popularity thing to drive ratings and advertisers and sponsors and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Although the idea of, like, because what I would expect is it would just be done by judges, and then that way the audience, you know, it wouldn't matter. But, like, just a bunch of people changing, like...
Well, what I think it is
votes.
is that they had to be magazine subscribers. So it forces people to buy the magazine.
Yeah.
That's the main way, you know. Okay.
All right.
Wow. So Warning Productions was found out to be meddling in the affairs of the
voting and the
voting process and all that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but they were also the people that were counting the votes.
Most of them, yeah.
So they had basically
seems like a bit of a conflict of interest.
Like they had paid them off, or they were just people that worked for them, or they were the people that were making sure that the counting process was done in a way that favored them.
Right, because you would expect Shonen Magazine do all that, but I guess maybe they outsourced it or something, or...
Yeah, what I think it is that they had the process go over such a time where there wasn't a lot of downtime in between votes being allowed to come in and when they were counted. So they needed a ton of people.
Sure, so they just do it really fast, yeah.
Yeah, so they could do it really quickly. So you need about 100 or 200, 300 people to do that. Yeah.
One of the things that I was kind of like skeptical about at first, but now that I think about it, I really like it, is that Onizuka didn't do anything. Not really.
No, not
really.
Like
he did all his antics and everything, and
they
didn't work.
Nope.
Like, and maybe the earlier antics actually did work, and that got a bunch of people that were Tomoko's fans, but their votes just weren't heard.
Sure.
But that isn't what it felt like at the end. It wasn't, it wasn't because of Onizuka. It was because of Tomoko, right? Of her just being who she is, right?
Yeah.
Warts and all, being clumsy and dumb and all that stuff. People still loved her.
Yeah. I think what's important here is that Onizuka was instrumental in bringing about her confidence and bringing her to a place to where she right now believes in herself and understands that there are a lot of people behind her supporting her and stuff.
Right.
And I think that she relies on that in as much as like anyone could. And it's something that's really important to her. That's why she basically goes along with whatever Onizuka wants to do. Because they're the connection that they have with her, like she values that. She values that connection a lot.
Yep.
And in the end, you're right. Yeah, it was Tomoko. It was basically, it was for the most part her. Now, they friends and all that, they did a lot to market her and to show the world how amazing she is. And that did rally, I'd say, a lot of fans and stuff, but it was ultimately her choices in the moments and stuff that made it a big deal. I do feel, though, for Megumin, even though she was pretty mean and stuff there, one of the things that she wasn't necessarily involved in was the actual sabotage. One of the things that I would think that she would be actually pretty separate from is the actual sabotage. I think that there's a possibility that she was involved with the bathing suit part, maybe.
Sure, I think so, yeah.
But that's probably it. The voting, no. If anything,
she probably didn't. She didn't mind it. She certainly didn't mind it.
Right.
But
right. But if anything, the actual part where she probably had the mess up at the microphone was where she lost. Because when she had that flash of anger, that flash of like, how dare you get into my space? Do you know who I am? Her cockiness, her condescension came out, and everyone saw that.
Right.
Everyone saw that. So they needed to cheat for her to win. But she probably could have gotten like 5th or 6th place, or something like that. She probably could have gotten a really solid number of votes without cheating. And I don't think anyone would have looked on her negatively, because they would have gone, oh, she's not stealing a spot from Tomoko. She's, one of the people up there.
Yeah.
But people saw this number and were like, wait a minute.
This doesn't make sense.
This is where Tomoko should be.
Right.
Now, if anything, it would have been some other unfortunate girl who would have been in first place, who would have been at the top with, say, like, 400,000 votes, and she would have been like, why are you guys all hating me? Like, I didn't do anything. If anything, people would have been like, yeah.
What I thought they were going to potentially insinuate, I love that Onizuka tried to use his gang to write a bunch of postcards and stuff and send them in. That was great.
Yeah.
But what I thought they were going to do is they might say that the people in the stands, watching the show, the live show, those were also basically people from his gang, and hence they were all being like, "Woo, Tomoko,"
sure,
and booing Megumi.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that. Again, Onizuka had surprisingly little effect on what happened here.
Yeah, it's something where I'm wishing we can kind of move on from this, though. I really do like the school Onizuka dynamics with kids that like either need his help,
helping with more of the serious problems, where as opposed to, I mean, the whole idea of like a tournament arc beauty pageant thing, it's fun,
yeah.
But like that's not what sets Great Teacher Onizuka apart.
Right. Yes.
So,
other stuff beyond that, there was some great comedy, as usual. I did notice a couple points where either, I hope it's not just the file we got, but the image was really kind of grainy and just off. So
well, I mean, there was the point where they shifted out of focus for Megumi when she was doing the bathing suit photo shoot.
I was talking about on the train at the very end.
Oh,
yeah, it looked a little bit off there.
I don't know,
but yeah, the whole well, we lost her bathing suit. Don't tell me you're meaning she's gonna go nude. It's like no.
Well, figure out something. Bandages. Here we go.
Don't
Fifth
understand art. It's like, oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, Onizuka being who he is, and of course enjoying the contest, in a lot of ways more than actually like why he should be there. Yeah, if this is the end of this kind of bit with Tomoko, though, I would
not mind that?
I would not mind that.
Yeah, I think it is.
However, if they're going to be moving things just outside the classroom from just now on, I like the idea, though, of the Arumi Kanzaki, Kunio, Tomoko, the two dumb bros squad with Onizuka going around and doing things and stuff. That is fun.
Yeah, if anything, I would want to see more of them as they go around and do the antics.
Oh, and Kikuchi.
Yeah, and Kikuchi. Because then it's kind of retroactively adding more to the episodes that we did get with them, because we've seen them grow. So now seeing more of them, now that they have like grown as people and they're friends with Onizuka and everything, that every bit of that they can add in there is good in my book.
Yeah. And where's Yoshikawa? Like I'm appreciating that we have kind of a squad thing now of characters that we've spent at least a little bit of time getting to know.
Yeah.
Like particularly Arumi Kanzaki. But
yeah, because
it seems more or less kind of like they've just kind of become their caricatures of doing the thing that they're supposed to do to be there and
the thing is
unique voice.
And the thing is, like, this was made a long time ago, back when things were a lot more episodic. So I get that, right?
Yeah.
But even like, for instance, Yoshikawa, like, this could be the reasoning behind it could be that, well, he's a quieter kid, so he doesn't.
He doesn't find this as interesting.
Right. He doesn't find it as interesting, but that could also have potentially been a great point of basically development, in that he had all these issues, and now he's actually maybe starting to step outside his comfort zone and go out with them, and hang out with them regularly and things like that. And we still need to get back to Aizawa at some point.
Yeah, Aizawa eventually needs to be brought back into the limelight and stuff. But yeah, this episode resolved things in a clever way without having her win, but she did end up getting the job with the big company and stuff, having her breakthrough, as they said it in the newspaper, which I believe that was what they said, right?
Right, but that might not even have been the company. That might have been just some other, like, magazine, basically. Or no, it's magazine, so it would have been, it's not the paper.
No, I think they're saying that she got her breakthrough with this whole event and stuff like that.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah, and if another thing that's pretty cool is that when Tomoko was first introduced and stuff, I thought she was just going to be one of these other side characters and stuff, and it's really amazing how far they've decided to take her story in the show so far. Like,
and maybe the reasoning behind it is because she's a fan service character, but baby steps. Baby steps.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction discussion. It's very kind of simple but wholesome episode ending here. If you want to see the next episode's reaction discussion right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us about stories and just whatever. So yeah, Jacob's going to promote something here real quick.
Indeed. So my sci-fi novel Battle Lines is available for pre-order still. Link to the Kickstarter's in a pinned comment down below. Go check it out, because it's an amazing story, and I think you'd really like it.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.